I found out my boyfriend is collecting underwear as trophies, so I packed my bags and ran. I have been dating my boyfriend for almost 6 years, but we broke up after 1 year due to an issue with infidelity on his end. I gave him another chance, and things have been going great. We decided to take things slow when we got back together, so we didn't move in together right away. We started looking for a place a couple months before my lease was up. I was slowly starting to move some of my stuff into his place, as my lease would be up a couple of weeks before his, and we wouldn't be able to move into our new place until then. With summer already here, I was getting my winter stuff into the little storage space I could in his apartment and stumbled across a drawer with 2 pairs of my panties that had long gone missing. For context, the drawer is one of those long and deep under the bed drawers. The panties were directly in front. You could see the red fabric clearly by only opening the drawer a couple of inches. I asked him about it and he seemed embarrassed and said I had left them at his place when we broke up and that he would use them when he missed me or was thinking about me during his personal time. I might be an absolute weirdo for this, but I thought that was sweet, so I told him to keep them. He had said he'd never done anything like that before and was too embarrassed to tell me. Fast forward to moving day. He had to work that morning, but we had almost everything packed and ready to go, so I was just supposed to stay with the movers and unlock the necessary doors. He said that when he finished work, he would deal with the bed frame thing since it was so bulky and required power tools to take apart. Everything got moved much more quickly than anticipated, so I thought I'd start moving the bed frame. When I pulled out the drawers, I found, in the very back, 10 pairs of women's panties and a uniquely patterned pair of bikini bottoms. I quickly returned the drawers, reverted to the original plan, and waited for him to finish his work. I have not brought up finding the full contents of the drawer but did sort of revert to my old 2 a.m. mental instability spiral routine of online stalking the girl he cheated on me with a few years ago and found a picture of her wearing the bikini bottoms. This was bad enough, but she was wearing them on a vacation that took place a weekend he was out of town for work, and she has since not worn them in 2 other bathing suit posts. I have fully convinced myself that he's cheated again despite only having a drawer of clothing items and an Instagram post that very well could have been posted long after the picture was taken. No panties have been added to the collection, and I still haven't said anything to him about it despite him asking multiple times if something is bothering me. I guess I'm asking for advice on what I should do now. Update: her Instagram post was captioned over a year of being sunburned and was a kind of photo dump of multiple trips. With the time frame of our breakup, it's a very real possibility that they were together while we weren't, and she is just now posting them. We live in a small town and my best friend is dating her brother, so I've enlisted her to dig for some info. I've also taken photos and screenshots, which I intend to print out, and I've written up a sort of script-type thing or notes to confront him. It's not lost on me that this is at best incredibly creepy and dishonest and at worst, dangerous and perverted. I have already started looking into alternative living arrangements. Update 2. I texted him saying that I think we need some time apart, and I am currently sitting on my friend's couch. I messaged the girl asking if she and I could talk, but have not gotten a response yet. Previously, when he cheated, she was under the impression that he and I had broken up, and I have never been rude or angry towards her as she was lied to in that situation as well. I don't see this relationship working out because, either way, he has lied to me. Whether he has a panty fetish, is cross-dressing, or whatever else has been discussed in the comments, when confronted initially, he said he had never done that before. Either he was honest then and has since acquired the panties, or he lied then and that wasn't the first time. I'm not really sure what my next steps will be, because we still have 11 months in this lease, but I will be talking with the property manager tomorrow. I'm currently trying to figure out the best course of action for breaking up, whether to have a conversation and lay it all out there, leaving him to figure out why I'm leaving on his own, or what. I will say I already took mine back and tossed them in the dumpster. If I find out when she messages me back that he stole the bottoms from the other girl, I feel it's safe to assume he took them all without permission, and I will be discarding them.